You were brave enough na magpaalam sa pamilya mo at lumabas ng comfort zone, and gamit ang ipon mo or financial support ng family mo, you decided na gusto mong mag-aral sa Canada. With all the hard work done with your student visa process, one question might have remained on your mind bago ka mag-move. Ano nga kaya ang mga struggles ng mga Pilipino na international students sa Canada? Baka naman may ilan dito na pwede mo nang paghandaan to make your future journey a little easier. Ang 7 struggles ng Pinoy international students in Canada and tips on how to overcome them ang ating i-discuss sa video na ito ng Pinoy Professionals Canada. Let's begin! Number 1. Homesickness or missing your loved ones. Na-discuss na din namin ito on our previous videos. Kung single ka na mag-aaral, this struggle is really real. Sa una, wala ka pang work. As a new city ka din and wala ka pa rin gaanong kakilala, and although maganda nga yung place and even yung school mo, you will still definitely miss home and your family. Wala namang madaling journey, and sa una talaga, iisipin mo that you are making this leap of faith as a sacrifice para na rin sa kanila. Napakaswerte natin to have lived in a digital era that we can stay connected to our family in just one click, so you have to make good use of it. Kung dumating yung time na nalulungkot ka and you felt that namimiss mo talaga yung home mo and your family mo, my personal advice is to use your loneliness in the concept of delayed gratification. Isipin mo na lang na nagtatanim ng mga seeds, and in time, aanihin mo rin talaga yon. Hanggat maaari, you have to try to balance your student, work, and leisure life. Wag na wag mo ding pababayaan ang health mo along this process kasi nga malayo ka sa pamilya mo. If you can stay with your relatives and friends, meaning sa house nila, well and good. Otherwise, there are a lot of Facebook groups kagaya ng Pinoy Professionals Canada that you can be connected until you find your family or belongingness in this new country. Labas ka lang ng labas and wag mong sasarilinin ang lahat. You can do it. Kinaya nga ng mga ibang Pinoy students na PR and citizen na ngayon, siguradong kayang-kaya mo rin yun. We know you left tons of friends and families back home, but just stay open to possible friendships and relationships. Reach out. Seek connections. Number 2 struggle is financial stress. If your family is well off, hindi ito magiging part ng international student struggles mo, pero if you are coming from a normal, working-class family, you could have assessed this already, which is your financial capability. Napakalaki ng pera na kailangan sa pag-aaral sa Canada kasi yung international students, as discussed on our previous videos, pay 3 to 5 times more than the domestic students or a permanent residents of Canada. Based sa mga information natin, ang gastos nga nila would range from 400,000 pesos to 1 million. Yung exact amount will always vary sa maraming factors like yung school mo, saang province, or saang city ka. Napakataas ng cost of living sa Canada compared sa Pinas, so spending wisely will come handy here. Our advice, if you have a spare time before moving here as a student or at any point in your life, try at least to learn the basic of financial literacy. Mahalaga talaga na habang nag-aaral ka, meron ka ba ding extra? Number 3 is student work-life balance. As an international student, you are allowed to work for 20 hours. These hours can vary depending on few circumstances. In my almost 2 years residing here in Canada, I have met almost 5 international students who has been an inspiration because of their dedication. Studying and working while sacrificing some time off is really hard, but these guys, they always pushes through. Nakaka-inspire talaga mga kabayan. Filipino international students in Canada has larger vision and goals, kaya yung background nila ang isa sa mga nakikita ko kaya sila nagiging successful din dito. They have the drive sa simula pa lang. Konting enjoyment, naiintindihan nila yon, pero mas maraming sacrifices. But in a year or so, you will see them soaring as they hit their target and start living their Canadian dream. Number 4, transitioning from academe to full employment life. As an international student, you know that this transition are inevitable. Kung may postgraduate work permit ka, well and good. But if wala, then you have to work extra harder. You have to know the exact date kung kailan may expire ang student visa mo. Graduating from your program doesn't always mean the end of your academic life, but it also means transitioning to work. Maraming crossroad ang magsasanga-sanga kasi andyan yung babalik ka ba sa Pilipinas para mag-practice lahat ng natutunan mo, or you will stay in Canada and start working fully, then migrate eventually. Discerning some thoughts isn't as simple and straightforward. It is only you who can decide what you think will be best for you and your family. Kung pipiliin mong bumalik ng Pilipinas after graduation, please prepare yourself para sa Pinas reintegration, and para naman sa mga mananatili dito sa Canada, check the condition of your visa, and before mag-graduate, sana na-check nyo na ang lahat ng iba pang mga options para makapag-stay ka sa Canada. Your research and maybe legal immigration consultation can help you here. It is always best to be properly informed. Number 5, culture shock. Leaving as a student will make you understand that the world is actually bigger and more diverse than you think. Lalo na sa Canada, you will suddenly realize that in as much as people from back home are unique and different from one another, mas lalo na dito with different nationalities coming from different walks of life. Canada is highly multicultural country. Makakakilala ka ng mga tao from different races and ethnicities na may iba-ibang background, values, and ways of living. Marami dyan na may mga ginagawang iba sa nakasanayan mo or way too different sa kultura nating mga Pilipino. There are also those who will challenge your belief at talagang magkakaroon kayo ng conflict, lalo na kung wala pang foundation ang relationship ninyo. Dito sa Canada, kailangan mo talagang ma-develop yung sense of empathy and assertiveness. Iba-iba tayo, kaya naman hanggang maaari, we have to always respect and wag na wag tayong mag-stereotype. Number 6, learning the new language and slang. We Filipinos are fortunate enough to have our second language as English. So we have that edge over other students, but still, there are few struggles in this. Canadian accent is easier to understand than that of UK or Australia, but still, you have to be accustomed to Canadian slangs and wordings and how to use it and integrate it in your normal lives. Watch a lot of Canadian shows and listen to Canadian radios if you have time to get accustomed to this accent, wordings, or slangs. Number 7, getting used to the weather. Hindi ako gaanong nahirapan dito kasi nga I moved in a beautiful city of Vancouver. Tapos nagsisnow lang kasi dito for 10 days a year. The weather here is okay. Yung cold dito sa Vancouver is highly tolerable, but this doesn't speak, say, to other provinces, say Alberta and Manitoba, where a lot of Filipinos are studying and staying. The temperature there can go up to -40, so you have to make sure that you are also prepared for all these weather challenges. So there you have it, guys. That's the 7th struggle of Pinoy international students here in Canada. Sa mga nagbabalak na mag-aral dito sa Canada, this will be an advanced information for you. Sa mga andito naman na, what else do you think have we missed? I hope you learned something new today. Our channel is constantly growing and we would like to thank you again for all your support, comments, and messages. We really appreciate it. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't done so, and we will see you again on our next videos. Again, please stay safe, be kind, and always be a blessing.